Hi.
I'd really like to work on. You can come back to this plank video over and over again if you want to just feel the coordination of your core and your shoulders. I was not naturally strong. Plank was one of the first postures that I really started to use to help build strength. So let's get started. Okay, we're gonna head right in and we're gonna kind of jump in. And this is a great video if you do yoga or you just want to strengthen and do this as a little drill. So you can take your hands shoulder width apart, your knees hips width apart. We're gonna warm up the wrists in this hands and knees plank, and I wanna see the back really supported from underneath, so no sway back. You're gonna draw the ribs in, mildly tuck the tailbone, grip your fingertips, and let your mind be super precise. You're gonna use your inner thighs to draw the knees in. Hold this for 5 breaths. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're gonna go a little forward. When you go forward, you're gonna tuck that tail a little more. You got it? Just like that. Little forward, little back. Little forward, let's tuck that tail, little back. 2 more. Little forward, tuck the tail, send it back. 1 more, little forward, keep it tucked and hold for 5. We got 1. This is also gently warming up your wrist for weight bearing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We send it back, shake out your hands. All right, so this is probably not a beginner video. So if you've never done strength training or plank or yoga before, check out some of my other beginner videos. Take your hands down, grip your fingertips. You're gonna step 1 leg back, and again, show me that tailbone under. Good job. Bring it up. Let's hold our plank for 5. This time your feet together. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like from the hands and knees, we're gonna tip it under and go a little forward. Bring it back. We got a little forward. Bring it back. When you go forward, show me that tailbone under. Good. 3 more. We got a little forward. We got a little back. We got a little forward. We got a little back. We got a little forward. We got a little back. Last one and hold it forward for 1, 2. Navel is in. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, sink your knees down. Let's sink it back. You can take child's pose for a moment. Drop the elbows, shake out the hands. Good job. You feel the heat from plank starting. That's awesome. Now, let's bring it up, and we're gonna come to the hands and knees. We're gonna do shoulder dips in plank. It's like scapula push-ups. We're gonna tuck it under, then you're gonna go down, dip down, push back and up. Got it? Now 5 times. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Again, we got down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. We got down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Again, down and little forward and back and up. Last one, hold it down. 1, big tuck tailbone. 2, good, grip your fingertips. 3, put your shoulders a little forward. 4, and 5, send it back, sink down, shake the hands. Good job, hands down. Give me plank, feet together. Nice, let's do that same movement from plank. Down and little forward. Back and away. Down and little forward. Back and away. When you go down, I want you to activate and back and away. 3 more times. Down and little forward. Back and away. Down and little forward. Back and away. Down and little forward. Back and away. Down and little forward. And exhale, chaturanga. Good. Inhale, upward facing. Deep breath in. It's upward facing dog where the chest lifts up. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, nice. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 1 more, deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Good job. Now, let's sink the knees down, press your hands, put that left knee in the middle and show me 1 leg back. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Pitch your shoulders forward for 4, and 5. Switch the legs. Left leg back. When you kick that leg back, you want to activate your transverse abdominals, and we want to keep it parallel, not up, right? So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. You can do it again with the knees down, or here we have our plank. All right, navel is in, shoulders a little forward. Good, 1 leg up, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there, 5. Exhale, set it down. Left leg comes up. We got 1. The navel is in. Keep working. 2. Shoulders a little forward. 3. Don't give up. 4, 5, put it down, exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, big breath in. Downward facing, big breath out. Nice, how'd that go? All right, now let's take the knees down, and then right leg up. That's not the leg, that's the arm. Right arm up, left leg up. Hold, 1, 2. Good, keep breathing, 3, 4, 5. We set it down, switch the sides. Left arm, right leg for 1, 2. Remember your transverse abdominals, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. All right. This next one could be a little hard. So if you want to keep the knees down, keep the knees down. Now, inhale, we pick it up. Feet together. All right. Little together. Now, we did the right arm and the left leg for 1. Transverse abdominals. 2, 3. That's the midsection of the body. 4, 5. Exhale down. Switch the sides. 1, 2, 3. This is hard. 4, 5, put it down. All right, exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, give me a big breath in. All right, we're gonna take it to downward facing. From downward facing, let's take the left knee down and come into a supported side plank. Woo, 1, good job. 2, keep lifting, don't give up. 3, nice work. 4, 5, exhale, spiral down. Inhale, twist it open. Exhale, spiral down. Inhale, open. 3 more. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Last one. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. We're going to switch the sides. Come on down. Take that right knee down and open for 1. Ooh, don't fall. 2, 3, 4. Almost there. 5. Exhale, spiral down. Inhale, lift it open. Exhale, spiral down. Inhale, lift it open. Exhale, spiral down. How you doing? Inhale, lift it open. 2 more. Exhale, spiral down. Inhale, lift it open. Exhale, spiral down. Inhale, lift it open. Back to the center. Hands and knees. Exhale, bend your knee, elbows, and chest towards the ground. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's start from side plank, okay? Left hand, give me side plank. Up for 1. Nice. 2. You sweating yet? It's hot here in Majorca, so I'm already sweating. 4, 5. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Only 1 more. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Good job. All right, right hand down. Switch the sides. Good. Lifted side plank for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spiral down. Twist it open. Again, we spiral down. Twist it open. Spiral down. Twist it open. Back to the center. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. How you doing? You sick of plank yet? Hope not. Got a few more. All right, we're gonna do one of my favorites. Now, bend the right knee in. Hold your plank like that. So we get the knee in plank for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing it up to your 3-legged dog. Bend the knee in plank. Swing it up to your 3-legged dog. Bend the knee in plank. Only 2 more. Up to that 3-legged dog. Bend the knee in plank. Last one. You got that 3-legged dog. Knee in plank. Back to regular plank. Switch the sides. Nice. Left side transverse abdominals for 3, 4, and 5. Up to that 3-legged dog. Good. Bend the knee in plank. All the way up to that 3-legged dog. Bend the knee in plank. Up to that 3-legged dog. Bend the knee in plank. Only 2 more transverse abdominals. Up to that 3-legged dog. Bend the knee in plank. 3-legged dog. Knee in plank. Regular plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Nice. All right, fast and fiery, huh? Want to do one more? Let's do one more, all right? Now, bring it in. I want to do a twisted plank. So you're going to twist over like you're going to enter a side plank. Back to the center, switch. back to the center, switch. We're gonna do total 5 times. We've done 2, so we got 3 more. Good. 2 more times. Over. 1 more time. Over. Center. Good. Knees down. Last plank, promise. Dolphin plank. Elbows down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't give up. 5. Pitch it forward. 1, 2. Transverse abdominals. 3. Use your core. 4, 5. Send it back. Walk it up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Cross your feet. Come on down to seated. 1 little stretch. Extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Back to the center. Ooh, that was fast and fiery, huh? So I wanted to share that with you because I like plank and I like to work on different variations of plank. And I want you to return to this video and use it as your daily little plank routine so that you can feel these different variations, help stabilize your shoulders, and remember that you can progress at your own pace. I've been practicing yoga for over 20 years, and like I said, plank, one of the first postures and variations of plank where I started to feel strength really building. So I hope this helps, and keep practicing, and I hope you feel stronger and stronger every day, and hope to see you again real soon. Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Well, this is a simple splits journey, but it's not so simple. And today's movement in this class is going to be backbending and how to integrate the work and the journey to your splits and the splits work into your backbend practice. The reason why I say it's not so simple is I know backbending is really challenging for so many students. Backbending is also challenging for me, even though you might think that I'm naturally flexible. But I reach my limits and find myself at that outer edge of what's possible. What's very important is that you don't sacrifice technique just to try to do something that you think is gonna look deeper or look more cool. Build a good technique as the solid foundation of your practice. And then as you continue to practice, you'll see improvements. If you have bad technique as a foundation of your movement mechanic, what will happen is over time, you'll injure yourself. So let's avoid that by building on good technique, first and foremost. All right, so prepare yourself for backbends. Don't run away. I promise we'll have a little fun too. So let's come on down to a comfortable seated position. Let's close the eyes. Your hands come together. A deep breath in. As you exhale, rest the hands down. Make contact with your spine and just feel the spinal axis from the tailbone through the sacrum, through each joint of the spine, moving up through the rib cage, sternum, the neck, and into the head. Feel the whole body from the tips of the fingers to the tips of the toes, from the tailbone to the top of the head, from the bridge of the nose to the pubic bone. Every cell of the body will participate in the journey of backbends. A long, deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's open the eyes, and we are ready to begin. Let's warm up the upper back a little bit by giving you a big rotation forward. So let's come forward and send the chest forward. And you're gonna raise the arms up, interlace the fingers, and look up. We'll flatten the whole palms into each other. Let's hold that for 5 breaths. So we have 1, 2, 3, keep breathing, 4, 5, exhale, we come on down. I know it might be a little bit of a fast warm-up, so if you felt challenged, don't worry, we can do it again. Pivot forward, and then let's extend the arms and look up at the thumb. So we have 1, 2, really lift from the upper back, 3, 4, almost there. 5, exhale, we set it down. Good job. Let's come on over to the hands and knees. We're going to continue warming up for our back bending experience with puppy pose. Let's walk it forward. Inhale, extend, sending the hips a little bit back from the head. And then exhale. Let's place the forehead on the ground for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, steady, steady, 4, 5. Good. Lift the head up, and either exhale, you can put it back down, or exhale, we can put the chest down. Let's hold for 5. 1, 2, keep the navel in. 3, 4, 5. Let's inhale, come up. We're just going to repeat one more time. Exhale, chest or forehead on the ground. 1, 2. If it feels comfortable for you, let's kind of place the toes on the ground, and then inhale, lift the hips up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We sink it down, press into your elbows. Let's lie on the stomach, cobra pose. 5 breaths in a nice cobra. 1, don't overdo it, just keep it easy. Recruit the muscles of the upper back. Let your energy rise out through the top of the head. Don't crane the neck back. Stay for 3 more breaths. Nice, good job. 1 more breath. Walk your hands back. Inhale, upward facing. Big breath in. Let's open the front of the chest and the pelvis. Exhale, downward facing. Good. 5 breaths in downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, let's sink the knees down. Now we're going to bring the blocks forward. We're going to do a little bit of a leg extension. As soon as we get into back bending, we're going to do back bend with leg extension. So I want you to keep the knees on the ground, bend your elbows and bring the chest forward and down so that the chest kind of rests on the blocks. Keep the navel in, just kind of get comfortable here for a moment. Inhale, back and up. Now, if you're comfortable, exhale down. Inhale, back and up. Let's do one more like this, and we're going to add the leg lift. Exhale down. Inhale, back and up. Ready for the legs? Let's try. Now, right leg, back and up. Exhale down. Right leg, back and up. Exhale down. Right leg, back and up. Exhale down. 1 more, and we hold it. 1, 2, 3. You can do little kicks if you like. 4, and 5. Exhale, we set it down. Switch the sides. Right knee comes a little into the center. Left leg back. Exhale down. Back and up. We got exhale down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale down. Keep your core intact. Pull it back. 3 more times. Exhale down. Lift from the whole body. 2 more. Send it down. Lift from the whole body. Send it down and hold. 1, keep the core integrity intact. 2, if you want little pulses, you can for 3, 4, 5. Exhale down. Good, that was kind of hard. Let's stay up on the blocks and inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Then upward facing. We're going to hold upward facing for 5 breaths on the blocks. 1, let the front of the pelvis open, open. 2, push with the arms, push with the legs. 3, good job. 4, almost there. 5, exhale, we send it back. Good, let's drop the knees down. We're gonna move the blocks over to the side. I think you're feeling pretty warm, because I know I am. We're gonna scoot it on over, we're gonna lie down. So let's roll it on down. Good. Now, we're gonna build up relatively slowly, all right? But it doesn't mean that it's gonna be easy. Let's take a block. Inhale, lift the hips up on the block. You can figure out which direction is good for you. So we just do bridge pose supported. Now with bridge pose supported, I want you to keep your hands on the ground. You might be able to lift yourself off, or maybe you want to keep it supported, okay? Let's try. Right leg comes up, lift the right leg and keep it straight. 1, 2, 3, you can explore how much the leg wants to open. 4, 5, we bend it, we put it down. Do it again. Other side. Left leg, extend and lift. 1, 2, how you feeling? Everything good? 3, 4, 5, bend, put it down. Now, your block is going to be there to catch you if you need it. But I want you to see it up, and you can lift. Maybe you can take the hands to the hips for a little support. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can find the block, set it down, and then we lift the left leg and press to come up. 1, 2, if you don't need the hands, you can keep them on the ground. 3, 4, and 5. Sink it down on the block. It's there for you. Good. Rest there for a moment. Then engage. Lift the hips and set it down. Okay, the next movement we're going to do, it can be a little tricky to get the position. So, come up onto your elbows and let's stack the blocks right in that open position, that kind of upper back support position. Let's hook your shoulder blades on the block, drop the head back, extend the arms. Good, reach, reach, reach. All right, now you can leave the arms extended like this. However, if your head is on the ground, see if you can hold onto your head like you're about to do a headstand, all right? Next, you're gonna lift the hips up. And as you lift the hips up, you may be able to press and come into the elbow back bend or Viparita Dandasana. If it doesn't happen, then just get as close as you can using the support of the block. We'll hold for 5. 1, 2, press through the upper back. 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees. Sink the upper back on the block. Take the elbows down. Lift yourself off. Move the block away. All right. If you feel you need to do it again with the block, you can try with the block if you have a yoga wheel. Also nice with the yoga wheel, but you don't need to use the block again. Or you can try without the block. So we're going to do next. I recommend that before you try to do the leg extension, you want to be doing the elbow back bend or Viparita Dandasana without the block, okay? So here we go. Let's prepare. I was going to get the hair in the right position for this one. So let's extend the arms. Prepare like you're preparing for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Then lift the hips, roll onto the top of the head. Then interlace the fingers. And if the elbows are not down, when you press with the legs, the elbows will start to come down. Walk your feet towards each other. Then press with the left leg as you lift the right leg up and hold. It can stay with the bent knee or you can straighten. We'll hold for 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4. Almost there. 5, we're gonna do that other side. So take the right leg and press it down, pushing the instep of the right foot into the heel of the left side. Press into the right leg, lift the left. When you feel it, we can straighten. That's 1. Deep breaths. 2. You can do it again from our first bridge if this doesn't work for you. 4. 5, bend the knee, we put it down. Let's just hold the straight legs for 5 breaths also. 1, just try to straighten. 2, 3, we got 4, 5, let's walk it back. Change your hands and sink the hips, release the head, all the way down. Okay, that was intense, huh? What do you think? So we're going to try to do the same thing from Urdhva Dhanurasana, all right? It's the same thing from Urdhva Dhanurasana. It's very challenging, but some of you may find from Urdhva Dhanurasana feels easier, but there's a greater possibility of kind of taking it all in your lower back. So you really want to try to extend the upper spine and use your upper back flexibility as much as possible, right? Take the hands over the head. We have Urdhva Dhanurasana coming up. You can make it a longer back bend. Sometimes that's easier. So maybe we want to move the feet a little away from the hips. Hands under the shoulders. Hips up first. Spiraling onto the top of the head. Elbows wrap in. When you come up, your chest over the hands. It's super important for this. Not here, but the idea is the chest over the hands, all right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, 5. Exhale, let's put the head down. Try it again. Inhale, come up. Good. If you feel all right, let's wiggle the feet towards each other and press into the left leg. Chest over the hands. Right leg comes up. We have 1, 2, 3, don't give up, 4, and 5. Bend. Exhale, set it down. Find that heel contact alignment. Heel to the instep. Press. Press. Left leg comes up and maybe straightens. 1, 2, stabilize your shoulders. 3, chest over the hands. 4, 5, we bend. Exhale, set it down. All the way down, head down. All the way down, come on down. Ooh, that was hard work. Okay, let's drop the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. A deep breath in. And a deep breath out. 1 more. A deep breath in. And a deep breath out. A deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Okay, let's take happy baby pose to release the back, release the hips. 1, 2, just breathe, easy does it. 3, 4, almost there. 5, good job. Again, draw the knees into the chest. Exhale, sink the feet down. Drop your both knees over to the left, your arms to the right. Just a few breaths here. 1 more. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over to the other side. And we rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there. Back to the center. Good. Let's take a little rest. Extend your arms and legs. Close the eyes. Let your heartbeat come back to neutral. Let all the muscles in the body find their rest. A nice, easy sense of peace and calm. A long, deep breath in. Let's start to come on back. Slowly begin to move your fingers and toes. Let's bend the knees and the elbows. back to constructive rest. Let's fold the knees up into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Roll over onto the side. All the way up to a comfortable seated position. Let's close the eyes for a moment. Connect deeply in. Hands come into prayer position. A long, deep breath in. As you exhale, let's softly open the eyes. Thanks so much for joining me in this practice. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. Namaste.
King David, come back again. In the 21st century, when you come back at them, I, King David, come back again. Him done win it once and never win it again. Now it a fair, courage, and a just cause. If it's a lion, I'm gonna put them pampas with fair, courage, and a just cause. Flip off the eagle feathers and pop off them grass. 21st century, Goliath better run. King David come back as the Rasta man will make fire burn. Return with him abs, him no left him take the drum. Conquer Babylon with word power and song. Rasta come well equipped with knowledge and wisdom. Goliath still the dead a bully with him big gun. I brag up and a boast and I take it for fun. But Selassie I don't reveal it. For me tongue with faith, courage and I just cast the battle must be won. It no matter if them draw them long, big gun kick it, take them gun from them a back and some a tell them run. Them can't escape when them judgment come. Now go let that happen, cause the battle must be won. Things hectic, don't get at the harbor Gideon, but try to prove what so good. But the battle must be won, no matter what they try to do. Them a go get slow. In the 21st century, David can call them grow with a fat courage and a just cause. If it's super lion, can go put them pampas with fat courage and a just cause. Clip out the eagle feathers and pop off them claws with a fat courage and a just cause. If it's super lion, can put them pampas with fat courage and a just cause. Clip out the eagle feathers and pop off them claws.
This place are full of with them intense time. After the rain, Selassie must the sky sunshine. No, we will roaring lion this time. After the word of bread, you'll keep your heart inclined. Scales of the balance, not recover man die. Try be typographic in prolific disguise. Rachel we build for our children 400 years of time. No, my deed and with the lie, them a try. Holy grail that all Selassie bloodline, I put them image. Well, in every one time. Who in our history black today is white. Copper in the morning, clean them up with lime. They are swing what the remnant of the Genesis crime. Still walking them brother in them than they mine.
In the 21st century, William come conquer them. Aye, King David come back again, him done. Win it once and him go win it again. Aye, King David come back again. In the 21st century, William come conquer them. King David come back again, him done. Win it once and him go win it again. Fair, courage, and a just cause. And if it's a Goliath, can go put them pampas with fair, courage, and a just cause. Flip off the eagle feathers and pop off him class with a fair, courage, and a just cause. If it's a Goliath, can go put them pampas with fair, courage, and a just cause. Flip off the eagle feathers and pop off him class. King David in a royal servant and a royal road. King David no let him swoot when he touch out the road. Chop out the wolf, them out of sheep clothes. Goliath and him friend, them get so overboard. Send them to the North Pole, make them freeze up and froze. Trying to touch the last anointed, decompose. Shout it loud, make it known to them and lose. Battle must be won, even to the wicked and war road.
Out of the sun, see that the prophecy they come out of the sun. Cause a man a bring fire burn. The media now got tranquilize gun. Ancient black Chaldean, a media pressure. Say cry and Tiga and Jamaica. St. Thomas coming steady pressure. Vertical riches of St. Lucia. And then you just chanting on the laser. From the west, the island in the sea. And big rain weather, send out the sound. Railway things that Marcus around.
The one you need with a faith, courage, and not just cause. David to Goliath and go put them pampers with faith, courage, and not just cause. Rip off the eagle feathers and pop off him class with a faith, courage, and not just cause. David to Goliath and go put them pampers with a faith, courage, and not just cause. Rip off the eagle feathers and pop off him class.
It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at Addis Ababa. People who see this throughout the world will realize that even in the 20th century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath.
Show your face, Rastafari. How old are you, Selassie? Why you get to youth, them a walk around and a talk about them a gangster and a kill one another when Pope Paul and Hilda them boy, them are the biggest gangster.